I'm a baby of the family, so I've got an older brother and an older sister. So my brother. My parents are sporty but never played soccer. My brother started when he was 6. We played a lot of sports, and so he's 5 years older than me, and I was always at his games watching, so I was nagging my mum the whole time to play. As soon as I was old enough, I started playing. So I guess it was him, and then, as I said, we played a lot of other sports, touch, cricket, tennis, but yeah, soccer sort of stuck. It's obviously sort of been in the background coming into this season that I would probably reach 100 if all was going according to plan, but yeah, I think when I think of what I've gone through with injuries and that, to get to 100 is probably a pretty big achievement for myself. Look, I think every season rolls around pretty quickly, and then obviously with the short season it goes by pretty quickly as well. So, but yeah, I'm probably thinking back when I started at Queensland Raw, I think we were called then, so it's been a pretty big change between then and now. I think I originally came over here for a bit of a change, and it was sort of as a one-season sort of contract initially, but I sort of enjoyed it here. I really enjoy playing with the girls here, and it's something different. I think we've got a really good team atmosphere, so I've enjoyed it, and I guess that's why I'm still here. Yeah, look, I'm from a small country town, grew up there, moved away when I was 15 for soccer, and one of my original coaches that sort of, I guess, pushed me and made me a little bit better and got my name out there, put my name forward for the sports ground that I used to train at when I was yay big, to be named after me. So yeah, that's pretty cool to have a sports field after me, but yeah. My first coach in Brisbane was Mike Mulvey. He obviously pushed me a lot as well, and I would say he's probably one up there. And then I had the likes of Tommy Samani for the national team for quite a few years really. So yeah, huge. They used to drive me 2 hours to training one way and 2 hours back, and that was sort of 3 times a week. And you know, they haven't missed many games if it's been overseas or here or anywhere. They get to as many as they can, and yeah, we're at the last game and they'll be at the next game. Look, we've had a lot of ups and downs. We had a really successful year. We made it to the grand final, and unluckily we lost, but yeah, there hasn't probably been that many downs. I've been fairly fit the whole time I've been here, touch wood. And yeah, just hopefully this year we can sort of go one better than what we have in the 4 years that I've been here. Obvious one is Sam. She's like at her peak at the moment, and I think it's pretty well deserved of where she's at. Players, there's probably too many. I mean, everyone's probably had their little thing. Like when I was first in Brisbane, I was 15. And I was training with the likes of Heather Garriock, who's now the Canberra coach, Sarah Walsh, Alicia Ferguson. They were all there for the Olympics, and they were all training together. So that's what I sort of came into. So I guess their influence and their professionalism at that time, and sort of pushing everyone to be the best. As a 15-year-old, you can't really go down, you've got to step up to their level. So I guess they were all as a collective group. Look, I used to have a little bit of a thing with a co-worker when I worked at Brisbane Raw about scoring. He used to give me a bit of stick about it. Celebration, I'll probably just be so surprised, I'll probably just run. Just run.